So I installed Windows 10 on the craptop. Just installing some programs right now. I couldn't get Fraps to run, so I guess I have to use the shitty cell phone camera. Nice. But overall, sorry for the shakiness, but yeah, we got a start menu. I'm still getting used to that. I'm not seeing a whole lot of differences in this yet, but it's basically Windows 8 with a start menu. I don't even why the hell would they call this thing Windows 10? This is Windows 10, I guess. See if it comes up. Okay, I'll check and see what Windows version claims to be. This must have been a build before they decided to go with the name Windows 10. And I can have it for free until April 15th, 2015. And I don't know, but this so far seems like daily driver material. To me, anyway. I mean, I know how to get myself out of a jam. So I have programs. Fuck's sakes. And I already have installed this in a virtual machine on my other computer, and everything I've tried so far has worked just like it does in Windows 8. I think they could almost release something like this for Windows 8 that just has the start menu. Like that. But no, they want to make a whole new freaking Windows version. And to get away from Windows 8, which Microsoft is dying to get away from Windows 8, so much so that they skipped Windows 9 and went right on to Windows 10 just to distance themselves even further from the wretched Windows 8 experience. Almost done installing my programs. Keep in mind this is a 7-year-old computer I'm doing this on. I'll show you the specs. Core 2 Duo, T5500, 1.83 gigahertz, 4 gigs of RAM, 64-bit, all that lovely stuff, and I'm activated. Although it didn't even ask me for an activation key or anything. So yeah, that's my initial impressions of Windows 8. Or Windows 8, Windows 10. Windows 10, what am I thinking? I'm not thinking, that's the problem. Too busy looking at the freaking screen here, I can't see my mouse. Browsers, okay, so we have Firefox, VLC, all this stuff should work. And I might actually use this laptop as a daily driver for a couple of days, just to see how things go. I'm gonna set the default. There's a nice little subtle shadow on the windows. Don't know if you noticed that in the video. I kind of like that. I didn't like the completely flat look of Windows 8. I'm gonna use Firefox. I really don't know what else to say right now. It's just my initial impressions of Windows 10. I don't know if they meant to cut the corner off the window like that. There's no no window border anymore. I think they're trying to look more like Mac OS. That's what the shadow reminds me of. But basically, this right now is basically a mashup of Windows 7 and Windows 8. And all of these apps, they run in a window. Oh, I thought I was going to complain about my screen resolution there. It did that in the virtual machine, but let's see, yep. Yeah, you can go small like that. See if I can find another program. PC settings. It defaults to full screen. I wish it didn't. Once this is done installing all my programs, I'm gonna do a reboot and we'll get the boot time. See if it's any better than Windows 8 or worse. There's that. So if I open PC settings again, is it going to remember what my window looked like? Yep, didn't go back to full screen. Good. Yeah, I'm liking this a lot. Okay. So I'm gonna try Fraps one more time because this video on the cell phone here is really not cutting it. Movies. Come on. What? What? Oh. Still installing stuff. F9, okay. Let's see if I can record this. Oh, I'm looking at the ground again. Derp. Nothing. No signs of recording or anything. So Fraps, you officially do not work in Windows. Windows 10. I'm not used to the Windows 10 thing yet. Not used to it at all. Get out of here. The fuck out of here already. So, okay. Is this done installing everything now? I'm getting really impatient. We're down to AVG. Let's look for some programs. Media. Windows Media Player. Good. Let's set this up. Yeah, at this point there's almost no difference, except for slight differences in the windows. There's no border, little drop shadow, and most notably, the start menu. Same old Windows Media Player install. Okay. Taking its time. There we go. Good. Good. So, Ninite, how are you doing? It's gone. I'm assuming everything's installed now, so time for a reboot test. The shutdown restart thing is here. Finally, they brought that back to where I can actually find it. I'm gonna hit restart. This is in real time now. I'm not editing this. Take the flash drive out so it doesn't try to boot from it. Now we're restarting. I don't know, maybe I'll put a counter here, I don't know. Right here or something. Same old boot screen so far. I'm trying to contrast this with what I saw in the Windows 8 technical preview. It did look a lot different from Windows 7 though at that point. So I don't know what the final version of this is going to look like. This is all about getting Microsoft getting input from people so they can make the best possible version of Windows that they can. So far I haven't been persuaded through means of a dialog box to give any feedback yet. This, I don't know why it does this here, but this is a long, well, longer than Windows 8 wait at a black screen here. Hard drive is going, thrashing away. Still waiting. I don't have all day. Well, I sort of do, but I don't want to sit here at a black screen all day. So hurry the fuck up. Hurry the fuck up. Green screen of death. Oh my fuck. I don't remember setting a personalization color though. Well, I didn't actually. It never asked. Yeah, I'm not quite sure whether I'm blaming this old computer or Windows 10 for this really slow boot up. Something got disconnected. Oh, you know what? You know what? I think Windows is now taking the start menu lag, taking the color of your background and applying it to the login and start menu and start screen background. But I've seen people have a different colored start menu than their background. I don't know how to do it yet. Maybe it's in personalization again. PC settings. Where is it? There we go. Here it is. Waiting for it. Where are you? Personalize. Personalize. PC and devices. No. Damn it. Damn it. Where are you? Ease of access. What's in here? Narrator. They still have that. It's annoying. Oops. Wasn't looking at what I was filming. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see if we got any updates. Because I heard that you'll be able to upgrade to later builds of this without having to reinstall. I wonder if that's true. Because I always hated back in the Windows 7 beta days where I had to reinstall every time there was a new build. Let's check now. It'd be super convenient to not have to do that. You are set to automatically receive updates. Great. Did all those programs install? Oh, shaky camera. I've practically overdosed on coffee today, so my arm's a little shaky. Great. Yeah, that opens nice and quick. VLC. Come on, VLC. Come on. Come on. Okay. Continue. Right. Goodbye. Let's see if AVG worked. So at least I can have some antivirus on here. What do you want me to do? Update virus protection. But I have virus protection. Ooh, it actually installed my mouse. That's good. Okay. Okay, I clicked on AVG. Why are you not working? Come on. There it is. So that works. Awesome. Let's check out the device manager real quick. Here we go. Device manager. Base system device. That's all that doesn't work. Unfortunately, I do not know what these are. I wish they would be a little more specific. Well, I think I'm done showing you guys this. I don't know what else to show you. If I think of anything else, it'll be after this. So if the video continues beyond this point, I found something else. If not, talk to you in the next one. Bye-bye. Okay, fuck, don't let your computer go to sleep. Otherwise you get auto-disconnected from Wi-Fi, and then it won't connect again. But then again, that happened to me in Windows 8 on this computer anyway. Let me try some of this desktop stuff. I had a Windows Media Player. Where the fuck was it? Oh shit. Here it is. It's funny, I'm not even pointing the camera at what I mean to be. Damn it. Well, I got no music, nothing. That's just great. Well, alright, desktops. Oh, that's dope. That's dope as fuck. But how do I do desktops? So, add a desktop. Cool. So then, oh, this is gonna be super hard to do with one hand. That's what she said. See if I can drag it over to the other desktop. Come on. What? What? How does this work? How does it... Oh, fuck's sakes. I have a second desktop. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I really don't like how they implemented that. I wish it was more like in Windows in Linux where you can what? Postpone. Where you can drag a window. I wish it was more like in Linux where you can just drag your window over like this and it moves onto the second screen, not having to go to the second screen, which I'm about to do once I find the mouse. Boom. I have to go over here and click the second desktop and then open apps. Oh, but then it takes me back to the fucking first desktop. Okay. So there we go. Let's open a few other things. Yeah, I'm starting to take it back about this being a daily driver OS. It's not working so good. Look, I lost internet again. I had that connected and I lost it. What? Really? Close. Kidding me? Now I can't use the internet. Since the computer has gone to sleep, I cannot use the wireless. I used to be able to just disconnect and reconnect and it would work, but evidently that's not the case with Windows 10. Alright, so turn that off. Turn it back on. It goes blue. Let us try this again. What? 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 Seriously? Okay, so we may have a glitch with the wireless. If so, this is the, well, no, second glitch. Because of Fraps not working. It used to work in Windows 8. But that's probably both Fraps and Windows 8 not being or Windows 10 not being compatible. Yeah, okay. I'll probably have to restart the computer. And we're back after a reboot. Looks to be connected to the internet. That's going to be a pain in the ass, though. If every time this computer goes to sleep I lose internet and it won't come back until I reboot. Where's my mouse? Oh. Not used to having a white mouse. Mouse pointer, I mean. Let's see. Just get on the internet. Let's see what my temps are, just for the hell of it. What was that? Sensors detected. Oh, they have a new, I don't know if you caught that. I was pretty slow to get it, but, the little notification thing at the bottom that used to be bubbles looks different now. Let's check my temps. That's actually pretty cool for this computer. Well, it plays video well enough on YouTube, but I think this video is dragged on long enough, so that'll be all for this test on this laptop anyway.